Hello, this is Robert Earhart, and today this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to use the Google Drive account through the Gateway student email. So as you can see, I have gone to Gateway's website. I have clicked under the tab of current students. So I've gone to gtc.edu and clicked on current students. I will To get into the school's Google Drive account, I will go ahead and click on the red student email tab. So go ahead and click on that. Okay, and then over here it's going to ask me for my Gateway login and password. What I would do is enter my student ID and my password so that I can log into my Gateway email account. And this is the student ID number and password that you would normally log into like WebAdvisor with. So this is just the same thing basically. You would log in with those credentials. I'm going to pause this video for a second just so that I can do that. Okay, I have logged in to my Gateway email address using my student ID and password, and as you can see, I have a lot of emails because I set up my email to forward to my regular email address that I primarily use, and I primarily just keep this as a backup and clear it out at the end of the semester. But I digress. The feature that I wanted to show you was this thing you will find up here by clicking on this like square thing that's got 9 different things with it. This icon up here, you can go ahead and click on Drive, and your Google Drive account should come up in just a minute. It's your Gateway Google Drive account, and then the Gateway logo will be right up there, and it should load in just a minute. Okay. And then these are some of the things you can see that I have stored in here, and you can see once again that I'm logged in to my school email account by going up here and seeing that I'm logged in using my school email address into this account, my Google Drive account. And the nice thing about this is that Google Drive is basically an online file repository that you can upload your files to and use as basically a virtual storage locker to store stuff. But it has a lot more features than that. For example, you can go up here to New, and while it has the examples that you can file upload, that you can create, that you can upload files from your computer, you can also create new folders, and it will give, if you do that, it'll give you the option to name a new file, name a new folder to help you keep this stuff organized. But down here, there are things like Google Docs, for example. I can click on Google Docs, and it will come up in just a moment with what looks like a word processing program, which it's starting to come up right now. Just give it a minute. And once you see it come up, this is what Google Docs will look like. You can, for example, give the document a name. I'll just call this one test, and then I can just type anything I want to in here. I'll just type the word test, and as you notice, it says saving. Once it says all changes saved in Drive, that means that the Google Docs document that I have just created in here has been auto-saved by Google into my Google Drive account. So if I back out of here, just by closing this, I can see down here that it says test. I can re-click on it to open it, and when it comes back up, it will still have what I typed in there originally. You can see right there that it says test, that it kept the word that I typed in that document, and that's the nice thing about Google Drive, is that it automatically saves any changes you make, so you don't have to worry about did I click save or anything like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and pause the video for 1 second just to back out of this. Then another feature that's nice about this program is that, about Google Drive, is that you can download the file in several different formats if you choose. Another nice feature of Google Drive is that you can download the documents you create through Google Drive in different formats. For example, even though you may have uploaded it as a Word document, you can, if you choose to download it again, you can download it as a PDF file from Google Drive. So I can download it in in a number of different formats. Just because I uploaded it in one format does not necessarily mean I have to download it in the same format. And you can also do this with, like, Word documents that you've uploaded to Google Drive can be altered, can be worked on using Google Drive. You just have to go to right click on them and then go to open with, and then choose Google Docs to work on, but that will work for text files. And then another nice thing about this service is that it's completely cloud-based, meaning that the application that actually stores and works on your computer files is completely based on their cloud in a server. So the applications do not have to be installed locally on your machine to work for them. That means you could easily pull up and access your files from anywhere with a computer internet connection. One of the other two things that I found useful about this are the Google Sheets and Google Slides. I'm not going to go into great depth about those, but sufficient to say that Google Sheets is a program that's also based in the cloud, that's similar to Microsoft Word, Excel. So when you click on that, something similar to a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet will show up. If you click on Google Slides, that's something similar to, equivalent to Microsoft PowerPoint. But this is an excellent tool for working on material, particularly in the cloud, because Google Drive will, as I said, auto-save your work, and you don't have to worry about it disappearing or dying because your computer crashed or something like that. And anyway, that's just a brief overview of the Google Drive features that I'd like to show you. The reason that I chose to help you log in through Gateway's website was that Gateway actually pays for, while you're a student at Gateway, a 1 terabyte storage capacity in Google Drive, meaning that you can save up to 1,000 gigabytes of files in Google Drive. I personally like to use my personal Google Drive for my regular email. That's 15 gigabytes. I think I've used it virtually every semester except my first one, and I have not even come close to filling up the 15 gigabytes. And this is over 1 terabyte of storage. If you can see, if you can look over here, it will tell you how much has been used. But as I said, it's the 1 terabyte should be more than enough space. You will never need to use more than 1 terabyte unless you're doing something that's storing some kind of file that's ungodly large. So anyway, this is just a kind of brief intro, kind of primer on Google Drive. It's another valuable tool that I found in my time here at Gateway Technical College, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one.